Okay, Shalom, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles at GreatMillStone. This is going to be a quick one. I just typed in UFO UK because there's a website I was trying to find that I usually use, but I forgot the name. But anyway, I just come across this article. The Sun, London UFO capital. London has 3 times more UFO sightings than any other UK town or city, with 336 incidents since 2001. And I mean, I'm not saying that I believe that, because the UFO phenomenon is not nothing you can put into a box, So I don't know about that, but but this just proves that you got UFO sightings out there, happening, and people are seeing these things. It says celebrity UFO believers include Robbie Williams, Shaun Ryder, and Kim Wilde, who had a close encounter in a back garden in 2009. Now, they call them UFOs. Now you got these, you got people that are, I don't know, the UFO thing's coming out because you got certain individuals that are trying to say this scripture don't mean the UFOs and this and that. So it's like bug outs like that. They don't really believe in the scriptures. They don't understand the scriptures. They don't believe in the scriptures, because the scriptures talks about the chariots. Okay. London is the UFO capital of the UK, 3 times more sightings than any other town or city. So, I mean, this is like a, so people are seeing the chariots. It says Manchester's a second, then Birmingham, and then Liverpool. North of the Borders are Glasgow topped, and then Cardiff. Overall, the UK is the first highest in the world for UFO sightings. The US had the most sightings. Okay, so people are seeing them. You got Mexico, and I've noticed a lot down Mexico. Just because they ain't reporting it doesn't mean these things are not being seen. But anyway, when you read the scriptures, this is going to be the curse that goes before the whole earth. And that's why the people are seeing the chariots of the Lord. New York-based journalist Cheryl Costa revealed the latest figures after reports flooded into the Mutual UFO Network, the world's biggest civilization UFO group, and the National UFO Reporting Center. Percentage-wise, that means nationally we have about 500 of these mysterious, unknown events yearly, with an average about 40 per month. That's a big deal. So the chariots are showing themselves, and people are getting scared. I'm not going to read this whole article. It looks like a good article, by the way. Looks like there's some interesting things in it. Let me bring this scripture out. Give me a second. Top British UFO hunter Philip Mantle, for the British UFO Research Aviation Association, receives reports on a daily basis. So this says not fake, and we see chariots, bro. You see the chariots out there. Jeremiah 10. Right, and 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So the heathens are dismayed at the signs of heaven. So they're scared. That's why this Trump thing just come out with him talking about, the military, Space Force thing and all that. Because that's how it's going down right now. The chariots are making their appearance, and people are getting scared. Okay. 5% of people filming a UFO report neglect to enter the city where it was seen. Another thing we discovered is that vast amount of UFO sightings are around Great Lakes and sea coasts. So, you know, so you got people that do research on the reports they get, you know. So it's a bit of information there. The article's not too bad, to be honest. EastEnders hard man Danny Dyer once made a documentary on BBC called Danny Dyer, I Believe in UFOs, in which he referred to aliens as the mob up there. Yeah, man. You know, I'll probably call the title that. I didn't know that was in the article. And I might make part 2 out of it. With that, I'm going to say shalom.